Something's been confusing me just a little bit lately. At what point did Valve decide, you know what, we're not really doing the whole creativity thing anymore? Because they went from making Alex, I'm almost certain, I'd have to find the quote, but I'm almost certain that they interviewed Gabe himself, and he straight up said, yeah, we don't just make games because we want to make sure we're making something unique and something that the industry desperately needs, like innovation. And that's why Alex was made, which was great. Absolutely incredible. I loved every second of it. But now we're doing another generic hero shooter, and my question is why? I don't understand. And it's not even like money, because at this point Valve just prints money no matter what they do. So I just don't understand, right? Doesn't make the most sense to me. So I'm just lost. Like everything about gaming now, I'm just kind of lost. It all just, nothing makes sense anymore. Stuff just happens. It's how it is now. Nothing makes sense. I'm so confused. I kind of hate it. When I heard Valve was making a new game, as like anybody else, I immediately thought, oh, that's amazing, awesome, great, can't wait to see what happens. What are we gonna get? And then it's this. Like, that doesn't look interesting at all. And Marvel Rivals is coming out, which normally I would have said nah, but honestly, it actually looks pretty fun. I'm still one of the few people that still enjoys Overwatch to this day. I still have fun with it, believe it or not. But then this comes out. This is a thing. I've already seen the Elite gameplay, and it looks terrible. It looks awful. So I don't know. I'm confused. What are you doing, Gabe? I thought you cared. I thought we agreed we were gonna make good games here, but here we are. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Here's hoping Valve figures it out. You know, I know people are upset because Team Fortress 2 is still a thing and they like Team Fortress 2. I personally don't, but that's just me. It doesn't matter. You know, I wouldn't mind something newer than Team Fortress 2. But at the same time, whatever this isn't it. I would say that Gabe should reconsider whoever really is in charge of this. Let's be honest, I don't know. I want to say it's Gabe. I don't know whose idea this was. Can we not do this? We've got enough hero shooters. Most of them aren't great. Maybe just do something else. It's kind of like what's going on with Tarkov right now. Like now Tarkov's the new PUBG. The new extraction shooters are the new Battle Royale. It just never ends, man. That's why Baldur's Gate 3 was a generational masterpiece, because there's a bunch of passionate people who loved D&D, and they said we're going to make something that we want to make and not follow trends. It ended up being one of the few 10 out of 10 games I've ever played. Easily, I don't care what anybody says. There's something to be said about passion over profit, and that doesn't seem to happen much anymore. So it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but whatever. Here's hoping this nonsense falls apart soon. We can stop fucking doing this shit.